And through the drifts the snowy cliffs did send a dismal sheen, nor shapes of men nor beasts we ken, the ice was all between.
Okay.
Wow, great progress. I don't know if I'm even a match for you anymore. Well, if you need anything else, I'll be over here.
So, welcome back. I'm walloficecream, and this is Throne of Eldraine Courtside Brawl. The format is Brawl, which is a subset of Commander. And yesterday we played Knights. So let's inspect the event decks. Let's look at Jund, Savage Hunter. Let's let it load for a bit. I felt like the decks were quite equal. This is Korvold, the Faker's King. We did lose to it yesterday. Most people were not playing Korvold. We have a Witch's Oven. That's not a Witch's Oven. Game. Orzhov Enforcer. Very good card. Priest of Forgotten Gods. Also a good card. Goblin Crater Maker, good card. Paradise Druid, good card. I like Birds of Paradise. It also can't be targeted if untapped. Pollenbright Druid, Proliferate. It could proliferate on a Woodland Champion. That's good relation because why not? Golden Egg is new. Is a Implements of Sacrifice, basically. Plague Crafter, excellent card. There's a 3/3 gluttonous whatchamacallit monster just like this, except it only makes each player a Fleshbag Marauder. Except Fleshbag Marauder only makes each player sacrifice a creature, and if your opponent just has a Planeswalker, then it sacrifices a Planeswalker. So this might be a little bit better than Fleshbag Marauder. Greencoat 10th Street Kingpin, absolutely terrifying. An empty board. Evolution Sage looks amazing. Mayhem Devil could make the game go out of hand if Korvold gets out of hand. Leyline Prowler, good card. I'm not sure about food. Power level is just not known. So the fun of Brawl, once again, is I don't know about food tokens. I've never played with a food token. It is another new mechanic, just like the Knights deck had Equip Knight as a new mechanic. It will take time for new players and old players to understand the mechanic and play it well. And it gives new players a chance to play with old players instead of just being crushed time after time again. It freshens the format for old players who are getting tired of and memorized all the old cards. There's nothing new to play with. But more often than that, it also confuses the old players so that they can play on a relatively stable level, that new players can play on. Whenever another creature you control dies, deals 1 damage to each opponent, you gain 1 life. Seems dumb. Golgari Finebroker sounds amazeballs. Unfortunately, it's a 2-color card and a 3-color deck, big to apply. Amazing. I'm actually waiting for Magic the Gathering to print more cards that are like 2 black, 3 colorless, destroy target creature, draw a card. I think it's something that black is missing. like red gets Zap, which is red 2, deal 1 damage to a creature or player, draw a card. And white has Anoint, like prevent damage, draw a card. But like destroy target creature, draw a card would be something that's very very central into black. And I'd like to see it like reprinted, like 2 or 3 functional reprints of that card. Because black does have some problems destroying non-black and non-artifact creatures back in the Terror Dark Banishing days. And so just playing destroy target creature actually is quite powerful for black from when, if you remember Terror. Engrath, I don't understand why it's in the deck, but there is some proliferates, so we'll see. Death Sprout was played against me to some success. It was played on the wrong creature though. Sir Conrad again. We had a Sir Conrad in the last deck. If a creature is put into the graveyard, or when it's written very peculiarly, but it's made so a creature token dying will make Sir Conrad deal 1 damage to each opponent. Rapacious Dragon. Create 2 treasure tokens. Very peculiar. It's no Dragon Welt, but it's an uncommon, so what can you expect? Keeper Fables seems Amazeballs. Moldervine Reclamation looks Amazeballs. Like it seems like every single card in the deck, if you could just draw this entire deck and hold it in your hand and just keep getting value after value, I think just card for card, just the average card quality of this deck is higher than any other deck. Fine Finale is only 1,000-eyed. Bloodsoaked Altar. I did not see this playing against Korvold. That's interesting. It reminds me of original Innistrad. Taste of Death. Each player sacrifices 3 creatures to get 3 food tokens. So a better barter in blood, but it costs more mana. This is the same Taste of Death card, I believe, in the Magic the Gathering teaser video for the set. Thorn Mammoth. Looks a very Hearthstone-y card. I've noticed like Galta being exactly like it's a green dinosaur, exactly like a Hearthstone green dinosaur in the Hearthstone base set. I don't play World of Warcraft, but I did play Hearthstone for a year or 2 before I quit. Bloodfell Caves. These are excellent, just better than Guildgates. And of course Guildgates 2, because you are only allowed, you notice all these are 1X's, except for basic lands. You can have as many X's in your basic lands as you want, well up to your deck size. So if you notice, Commander is out of 100 cards, and this is out of 60. This is Brawl. This is a subset of Commander. So instead of having a 100 card deck, you get a 60 card deck. However, it has to be standard legal cards. So the decks are much less powerful. You do have to keep brewing decks month after month. You can't just keep the same deck with you and just expect it to last the next year or 2. Command Tower is so pretty. Evolving Wilds, functional reprint. Cryptic Caves, draw a card if you control 5 or more lands, but you have to sacrifice Cryptic Caves. It's kind of weird. It's not a pain land, it's not a Horizon Canopy, because you don't take pain from it. I would question putting this card in a 3-color deck, because even with the 2 colors and the casting cost, it will be a little bit difficult to play in a 3-color deck. So that's the deck tech. Let's play some Jund. Oh, I don't know why. That's strange. Put a little light underneath profile, but there wasn't anything to do. Let's play some Jund. We already got our prizes. They're very nice. We got our gold and gems and whatnot. little on the loud side for me. So, happiness is a 3-land hand. We're playing against OC47RA. Could be a robot. I don't know. So we have our Golgari Fine Broker mana. So, for people who weren't here yesterday, Sir Gwen, Hero of Ashvale, extremely important card. It looks like you just play him and win. Well, that was disappointing. We could have actually used something. Crap, what do we do? Knowing this deck. Oh, shoot. Yum! Draw a land, we get Tainted Death. That was fun. Oh, what's the matter? So you can pump it up once. Now you can't pump it up at all. Oh no. He's almost got us. Oh, it's so terrible. I died. Oh, well played. Should we have mulligan a 3-land hand? This is just so unlike me to mulligan a 3-land hand. We were caught by color screw and just needed one more turn, just didn't have it. Move my little head here. Need red. Fascinating. So we're playing mirror. So we don't want to do this. We'd probably rather do Leyline Prowler. We have Lots of mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we could finality next turn. We don't have to. I missed something. Take some thought. Damn. So it looks like the 21 commander damage rule may not apply. So it feels great right now, but how do you want to play this? Maybe this seems really dumb. This can't be the right play. Yeah, I get it. I get it. So, you can block the tooth. You can block the That's what I thought. Okay, if we can just dodge a fudge, I think we're fine. Wow, nice. Command zone, please. Nice. What does it say? Nice! Nice! What do we want to do here? I don't know what we're doing.
Ever seen water burn? You will. If you want it, fight for it.
It says 1 treasure, 3 food. You could sacrifice the treasure to add a man of any color to his golden egg. So this is kind of strange. Like, there's definitely some like incentive for the opponent to attack Angrath, but he's actually, the life total difference is so great that the incentive to kill Angrath is balanced out by his needing to stay alive. So, what do we have here? Yeah! So he's going to need attack for 7 minutes, and then he's going to take 1 to his own enchantment, and then bring him down to 1, and then he'll have to destroy his own enchantment just to stay alive. And he has to worry about us. So that was Savage Hunter. Thanks for watching.
Friends, Wall of Ice Cream has a Facebook page. Check it out and send your fan mail to Gmail or ideas for new content. And see my previous videos at Udioshlet. Not Wall of Ice Cream yet. Getting to 100 subscribers and I'll change it to Wall of Ice Cream. Or you can come play with me on PlayStation. My username's Wall of Ice Cream, and see me on Twitch, Wall of Ice Cream. I might be there on Sundays. Thanks for watching.